Welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your reading. We're doing a general collective reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, we've got more than enough, and there's one on the floor. So let me just grab that one. Okay. So, we have the fan, romance, celebration, party. We have success. So maybe you're celebrating a success, something you're winning at. We have way more cards than I would like to have out here, but we'll take them. So we've got dog barking, advice from a friend. We have an announcement with the bell. We've got triumph over troubles, obstacles. We have solid foundation, success built with effort. And there's a tower. I mean, it's not like the tower in the tarot, because this is like a solid foundation built for success. So I really think that this tower and this success card belong together. So I feel like you're building something on a good foundation here. We've got feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there's a variety out here, which is, it doesn't all, it's all your life, but it's yeah. What I mean is it's not just one area of life. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got victory over some endeavor. So, you know, this is a theme coming out. Like, there's a solid foundation, there is a success here, and a victory. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So I feel like this is what is being celebrated. Feels like quite a well-rounded life, in that there's fun, there's play, and there's hard work. So what's this announcement? What is this announcement? And advice from a friend. So this is a dog barking. Something is, it's like somebody is, you know, trying to warn you. Like a dog barking is, often dogs bark when they can sense something as a warning. It's like to let you know. And this could be somebody, this advice could be about somebody who's undependable and insincere. Like somebody's trying to like point that out for you. But let's get into the tarot and see if this all pulls together. All right. We have 5 of Wands, Page of Cups, the World in reverse, King of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So, Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. And Knight of Cups in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. Romance, celebration, party. This could maybe, I mean, we've got 5 of Wands as conflict, competition. Somebody could be competing with you, or you could be competing with others. And what are you competing for? Like, there's a Knight of Cups in reverse. You could be competing with a Knight of Cups in reverse. Or this could be competing in a work scenario, because we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. So you're extremely masterful at what you do and very hard working. And maybe there's this Knight of Cups is in the way. Maybe this Knight of Cups is competing with you. They don't have a shot in hell. Like, really. They don't. You could be a Knight of Cups you're trying to get out of the way. somebody who's young, immature, and emotionally manipulative. So, we've got the Emperor in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. So this feels like, so Emperor, this is your, I mean, this isn't, this is Aries energy, but this doesn't necessarily mean this is you. But there is an Emperor in reverse, somebody who is abusing their position of authority. Judgment in reverse is not, that they're not getting, this karma's not coming down on them just yet. With the Judgment in reverse, like they're getting away with it. Somebody is getting away with abusing their position of authority for now. But just know that, you know, Spirit will allow something to go on so long to create this trap. If this doesn't, if this Emperor in reverse doesn't correct their behavior, it will flip. I mean, they think they're getting away with it because they've gotten away with it for so long, for a certain amount of time. But and this is Eight of Swords in reverse is somebody who, it's like trying to keep other people feeling stuck and under an illusion. They're doing this somehow with their work, keeping other people trapped with work. So this could be like a boss, a CEO, a manager who is keeping people kind of locked in and trapped at work, like having them work really hard and not. This Emperor reverse could be creating this conflict, this competition, like setting things up to be like a competitive environment. Maybe in the workplace, which, you know, is, you know, a competitive environment can be good, you know, in like a sales type arena, or, you know, certain professions, maybe like stockbroking, that sort of thing. But, you know, with certain personalities, this would work. But, you know, this is abusing their position of authority here, this Emperor reverse. So, you know, but they're getting away with it. I feel like that's the trap that this Emperor reverse is going to fall into, or has already fallen into, is getting away with it for so long, gets somebody into a place where they get quite arrogant, that they'll always get away with it, and at some point that becomes predictable. As is, like, you know, good people are predictable because they're always going to do the right thing. But somebody who becomes arrogant, that they're always going to get away with their toxic behavior, that becomes predictable too. And then, you know, they get tripped up. So let's see, what's the Five of Wands? Woo. Sorry, excuse me. I seem to be coughing as soon as something is like confirmed, like real confirmed. King of Swords. Somebody, this is an authority figure, and this could be the law cracking down, something legal, somebody like a detective, police, IRS, ATO, whatever you call it in your country. See, because this chaos, what I was just saying about this Emperor in reverse, getting, abusing their position of authority, breaking the rules. Not just, somebody who becomes arrogant to the point where they get away with so much. Then they're like, I'll always get away with it. So then they get a bit more, like overly confident, and then they, the risk becomes greater and greater and greater, and at some point, the rules crack down, and so somebody could have broken the law, and now everybody's turning on each other. So now everyone's trying to blame someone else and shift the blame. Yeah. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Extremely stressful situation. Somebody's not getting much sleep. This is literally keeping someone awake at night because of the direction they took with the Chariot in reverse. The direction they took in business. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And 4 of Cups in reverse. So some new enterprise, something is not going well, it's not getting off the ground because of the direction somebody took. And we've got an Empress in the reverse. Empress in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. This could have been to do with this couple. They're both in the reverse. We've got a Tower in reverse. We've got a 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody has tried to avoid a Tower with, like they've done something underhanded. Somebody's stolen and taken. Somebody has been bending the rules, and this couple is involved. And it's to do with a business situation. There's definitely money involved. They made the wrong decision. They went in the wrong direction. And I feel like they've had all the wrong people. Ooh, we've got the Death card here. So it's like they've taken from somebody else. And they thought they would get away with this. Because they have been getting away with it for so long. Now, everything's flipped. Because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. That's the thing. They thought they'd have success, but they didn't build it on a solid foundation because it was built with deception and lies. And it was probably built of somebody else's hard work. Somebody's taken somebody else's hard work and tried to keep it for themselves, and the law's getting involved. This could be a lawyer if somebody's needing to bring in to resolve this conflict and fighting. This King of Swords or a judge. Page of Cups. Somebody here could have children. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody is not listening to their intuition on this matter. It's probably been screaming it, don't do it this way, don't do it this way, and somebody's just gone ahead and done it anyway. Can clarify this Page of Cups. The Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest is something with their children or communication to open up. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, so at the moment communication could be blocked, or it could be, it could be with one child. There's 10 of Swords in the reverse. There's an ending taking place that somebody is resisting. They don't want this ending. with a child or with whoever's not communicating. Somebody could be manifesting like a child, like a pregnancy. They may want to have a baby. The world in reverse. It's whatever somebody's manifesting though, they're doing it from a place that's, they're not being true to themselves. Like they're not listening to the intuition with what they're manifesting. So it's like somebody's just doing. So he just looked up and there's a chicken in the yard. And I don't have chickens. It's come from somewhere else. Sure, I can get back out. Yeah, somebody's manifesting, I think, from a place of like ego. And not from what they know is right, with the High Priestess from reverse. So this is why this cycle is repeating, the world in reverse. And this is where, you know, I think somebody's getting advice from a friend. They can see them, you know, repeating these cycles. It's like lessons not learned. They're just trying to find another way to get around something, get away with, you know, this repetitive behavior, rather than learn the lesson. So, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of money being lost here. Oh, there's a lot of money being lost here. Or there could be a lot of money being lost. So somebody is a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I think somebody's trying to avoid bankruptcy, going broke, and losing a lot of money. But we have the Ace of Cups in the smack bang in the middle of all of this. So there's some matter of the heart. It's like somebody's open to new love, but everything's on top of them. Like they do not have the upper hand when it comes to this money matter. With this Queen of Cups in the reverse, she doesn't have the upper hand, but she's in this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so she's feeling that somebody wants new love with, I don't know, it's unclear, but there's a lot of money at stake here. Let's clarify the world in reverse. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, like, yeah, this cycle is just going to keep repeating. This old cycle, this old pattern of behavior. Somebody's not learning their lessons here, and they're just trying to get around it. They're just trying to manifest and strategically find a way around this legal situation, rather than go, oh, well, you know, what got me into this mess? Maybe my behavior. Maybe I should change my behavior and shit won't go this way. No. They just want to find a way to continue on with their behavior and manifest their way through this mess and get everything their own way. So, whomever this is, whether this is someone you're dealing with or if this is you, prepare to just continue to repeat the cycles. This person is just going to keep, you know, coming up against the same problem. Whether it's in work, whether it's in relationship, it doesn't matter. If this person doesn't want to learn the lesson, they'll continue to just come up against the same problems. They don't want to do the work. They're going to lose a fortune. We've seen the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's money is going out the door. And yeah, here we go. I mean, yep. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Business, career, not doing good. We've got the Three of Swords, heartbreak. We've got this Nine of Swords again. Stress, wake at night. Like, this isn't a happy place to be. In somebody here, Two of Wands reverse, still refuses to choose a different path, refuses to make a change in their life, to go back to the drawing board and make better choices for themselves. Like, stubborn as fuck. So, oh, have at it. Like, you get what you get. It's so stubborn. So stubborn. Alright, this King of Wands got an announcement to make. I can't see how these tie in just yet, but we've got the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Sun. It's like this stubborn, competitive, this competition, this conflict, like somebody's been in conflict with another man. A King of Cups in reverse. Or something. Maybe they've won a competition that they were in. Whether the other person knew they were in competition or not, somebody feels very pleased with themselves. Quite happy, but they're in reverse. Or this King of Cups is in reverse. I don't know, those just fell out, so I don't know if this really was supposed to come out. But we've got the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone's trying to just constantly avoid a tower moment. I feel like this tower's coming down anyway. King of Pentacles in reverse it's like if somebody was in Hangman position and they actually got some perspective, yeah, they'd learn something. So let's clarify what's the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. So this is like giving back to the community, or financially supporting somebody. This King of Wands, I mean, this is fire sign, so this could be you, Aries. Or you're dealing with the King of Wands, another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be announcing that they do all of this. I mean, they could be under announcement. They could be in a position where they're, talking to groups, public speaking. That's be coming out in a few of your readings. That type of career or industry. So somebody could be feeling like giving back to their community in that way, through somebody could be doing like a charitable kind of a community event, something that's advertised, a charitable event where they're raising money for a certain cause or whatever. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Yeah, and and I feel like this advice from my friend, like this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and this Wheel in reverse, this may not have happened yet, but this friend is saying, look, if you continue this way, this is just going to keep repeating. So this could be just what's being spoken about, like, you know, change your ways, and then maybe this is happening with doing something good for the community here. Maybe this person is waking up to that. Or this could be a bit of a cover-up, like, oh, I'm going to do a do-gooder thing, but it actually makes me look better, makes me look like this good guy, because I'm doing this event where I don't put in any money, I just get everybody else to put in the money. Trying to balance out the scales because of, you know, the conflict over here. So, I feel like this is somebody trying to do a charitable thing to look good, to bring in. And I'm not trying to just be negative, but it's just the energy I'm picking up. Because somebody's not actually listening to their higher guidance in this matter. And we do have the law out here. And yeah, 10 of Wands. Something's coming to an end, but it hasn't ended yet, but it's about to. So triumph over troubles and obstacles. Somebody's been carrying this burden around for a long time. So maybe the burden is that this King of Wands is actually giving back. Maybe not to their community, but to somebody that they've owed money to in the past, in order to stop these cycles repeating, because this has been a burden. And maybe they're being forced to with the law. We have the Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to balance something out with their money because it's going backwards. They're not seeing any growth, and it's affecting their sex life, because they don't have any money to go out there and wine and dine people anymore, because yeah, because they're losing a lot. Like, I mean, this solid foundation isn't being built, because we got the Fool in reverse, we got the Death card, so there's an ending. Fool in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. This is like a false start. Something's transitioning and ending, but it's questionable. Somebody has, yeah, false start, or they're going to have trouble restarting after this ending, because there's no blessing over this. They do not have the support of their community behind them. They've lost that, you know, approval. Like, society is not with them in what they're doing. Ooh, somebody could be getting kicked out of a community, kind of like they can't get a job in their hometown anymore when this ending comes around. So like, if this is like the collapse of a business, or, you know, losing a job in the community, it's like there's been so much conflict and fighting that nobody wants to hire them, and they'd have to leave their hometown literally to try and restart and get another job somewhere else. Somebody could be losing a lot of money in a breakup because they've been cheating, with the Lovers in reverse. So So this is the person probably that is undependable and insincere. And this insincerity is it's like somebody could have been undependable in the past, right? Their past actions, but you know, you can turn that around, change behavior, do better. And but because they're insincere and they, you know, they're not sorry for their behavior. So because they're not sorry, they're only sorry they got caught. They're not sorry they did it. You know what I mean? So that insincerity, it is like this, just gonna repeat. Go to a new place, start again, and do it all over again to the next lot of people. Yeah, this King of Wands could be making an announcement that they got a new job somewhere else, and they go in there and start in a new community. But I feel like all this conflict's going to catch up with them. It's going to follow. Yeah, because they like to have all their options. What's this? Ten of Wands. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is... Now we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It's like until something finishes and ends, this money... Somebody is not making a decision about this large amount of money. They're like, there's a burden. And somebody's really indecisive about letting go of this money. Having this ending. Because the ending brings in losing a lot of money. And they don't know which way to go with it. Ooh. The Tower is at the bottom of the deck. So long as somebody stays indecisive, this is coming in anyway. So if somebody doesn't want to change their ways and stop repeating these cycles, the Tower's gonna change it for them. Either the Lord's gonna come in and change it for them, or, you know, no matter how long they try and like hold out on deciding to part with this large amount of money, it's over. It's ending. It's a burden. And this is a change of course. So this is this Tower will come in and sideswipe somebody that they won't expect it. It's like this is the Emperor in reverse that is getting away with it, getting cocky, getting a bit too confident about how long they've gotten away with things, and the Tower comes in. Something's gonna hit heavy, hard and fast, and knock this person off their perch. And yeah, force them into this Hangman in reverse, the Sun in reverse, cancelled celebration. So, Six of Wands in reverse, cancelled celebration, losing the support of all the community. And all their friends and family are going to be like, get out. The Sun in reverse, super unhappy. Hangman in reverse, it's like, oh, geez, should have realised it sooner. Should have known better. Too late. Too late. Tower's there. Too late. Better go get a new job. What's the time? Oh, we better round it up. So, yeah. Sucks to be whomever this is. Whomever this is for. But not really, you know. Like, they had a good run. They got away with so much for so long. They made a lot of money. They enjoyed it while they had it. They can be grateful for all the years that they got away with their behavior and, you know, ripping people off and creating all this conflict and fighting and this chaos. You know, obviously they enjoyed doing that. They enjoyed living their life that way. And this little charitable event thing that they do here to try and make themselves look good didn't work. It didn't work. This is like somebody trying to recover and trying to do a do-gooder, look good thing just before the end, because they you know, because they're starting to look bad here. So this is something to make themselves look good, but they don't put in any money. They just use everybody else's. This is like somebody doing like a business fundraiser or something, but they get everybody else to donate, but they make it look like they're this do-gooder because they are announcing it, they are promoting it, they're pulling it in, or they're using company money or something. They're never putting it out of their pocket. Or if they are forced to pay back money that was that they took to begin with, they're going to try and like sit on their throne here, perched like that's some do-gooder, like they were the ones helping. You know, they're actually not. They're not giving anything that was theirs to begin with. It wasn't even theirs. So yeah, whatever. People like this, they need a tower. They need a wake-up call. Yeah. And look, they were warned. They were warned so many times. Their conscience, well, they don't have a conscience. Somebody who behaves this way doesn't have a conscience. They don't care how they treat other people. It's just about winning. It's selfish. But they were warned from a friend not to do this, to quit this behavior or else. And this warning would have come through from Spirit via this friend. And they didn't listen. What they did is they tried to look charitable, to look good. But what they didn't do is change their behavior. They just, yeah, tried to make it a cover-up. So, and you know, at the end of the day, if they don't lose money, if they keep all their money, or they lose all their friends, they lose the support of their community, they're unhappy. So they can be like, die alone with all their money around them. If that's what's so important to them. And yet, you know what's more important to them is money is important to them because they need to look good to other people, but they don't look good at all. Other people are turning their back on this person. They don't look good at all. So, you know, what good is their money? Alright. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and a time for healing, Balsamic Moon, at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. Let's read that. North Node. North Node's great. You want to be in your North Node. Okay. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. I feel like if this is the person you're dealing with and this is not you, then yeah, this is you heading in a different direction and getting on your path. And if this is the person in this reading getting this, then I feel like this tower is the course correction that's putting this person on their path, on their true path, because they cannot continue in this cycle. Like, at some point, if you or this person doesn't take control of it and put an end to these cycles, it's like you're given so much time to do it, and then spirit will kick in and do it for you, like force it out of you. So somebody's getting on their path. Time for healing. And this could be, because a person to behave this way is completely unhealed. Like, they need to go sit down and heal. They need to go sort themselves out. Sort themselves out. It's just like so bad behavior. Or if you've been at the hand of dealing with this person, then obviously you need to have some healing time, because yeah, it's toxic. Alright. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. Attune to the moon. When one is healed, all are healed. I really love that. Additional meanings. It's time to let go of the past. You're about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter at which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Yeah, don't try and rush the healing phase. There's no rushing it. It happens as it happens. It will take as long as it takes. If you try and rush that healing phase, then you're still going to likely repeat parts of a cycle that you haven't healed from, that you haven't realized yet. And and then somebody just stays stuck where they are. You just want to continue to grow, continue to achieve, go to the next level. And it's like some people may have really achieved great things in their career, but they haven't achieved great things in their emotional personal development. It's only in one area of life, and so they sort of, as far as the world sees them and their success in one area of life, they don't actually have a lot of success in their personal development and some other parts of themselves. And that's this toxic loop. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. Okay, so Aries, this is your reading, and hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow, and I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates. And yeah, until next time, bye for now.